Cooking, we're gonna make us some food now. Cooking.
Well guys, it's time for a bit of a cook up, and today I'm going to cook you up an awesome dessert. Now it's going to be easy, so you can do it in the bush, in a camp oven, and it won't be too much trouble at all. Now, what I'm going to use is I'm going to use some packet mix, okay? So this is a little bit, sort of cheat a little bit, you know what I mean? So all I've got is some classic chocolate cake, but we're going to use it to make a dessert. So let's get it happening. I told you it was easy, so let's make it easy. I think the hardest part is trying to open the packet. There we go, look at that. So I'll put a cake mix in here. Now that requires things like cream, a little bit of milk, and some eggs. 2 eggs in they go. Mix them into the mix. I want to make it pretty dry, I don't want it too runny actually, so try not to put too much moisture in it straight away. Let's go with the cream first. About that much cream. Make sure it's not off. Mix that up. Yeah, that's looking good. You can see it coming together there like a mix. Remember, we don't want it runny. Yes, that's a good consistency, that. Now, I'm going to be a little bit clever and put a bit of vanilla in there. Okay, I know it's a chocolate cake and you put vanilla in it, but it adds a different flavour to it. So quite a tasty flavour. All right, that's our mix, that's solid. Now, some peaches. I've got a tin of peaches here and I've got some biscuits. These are just plain biscuits. So I'm going to grab a handful of those. Stuff it. I'll put the whole packet in because I want to crush them up. So I grab a bowl out of there. I'm going to stick this into there. Stick my butter in. The butter's been melting on the deck here. So I want to mix the butter through this. Okay, it's going to get a little bit messy. This will help bind it all together. And this is going to be our base. All right, perfect. Now, I need to grease the cake tin up. So grease that up, and we're going to stick half of this as our base. Well, I might need 3/4 of it. And we'll grab the peaches. So we're going to line the peaches in the bottom here. Chuck a few of them in there. You can be fancy if you want and put them all in a big lineup. But I'm just going to chuck them in. We'll put the rest of this in there. And you wonder why. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because it makes it sort of like as you can imagine the cake mix, it'll swell on top. So as you sort of hook into the cake mix, it'll be like crumbly biscuit. Pretty cool, huh? So you can see that mix through. So now I'm going to stick that on top, and you want to cover the top with the cake mix. All right, so we're going to spread that out just so you cover the top there. Look at that. Bush cooking at its best, I reckon. So you want things to be easy, and this is real easy. But you can impress the camp when you've done. They're like, how the hell do you make that? They say. Oh, it was easy. Bit of decoration on top. Geez, I'm an artist. I didn't even know it. Look at that. Look at that. Doesn't that look tasty? It's not even cooked yet and it's tasty. So now we'll stick that in the camp oven and we'll cook her up. Won't take long at all. All right. Now you got to be a little bit careful with the cake mix because it'll move and it'll rise really quickly. So you want to check that after about 5 minutes, just in case you got too much heat on top, but that should only take about 30 minutes and be ready for some delicious dessert. Alrighty, I reckon she's about done. I have a look at my watch. Doesn't take long at all. I had a quick check earlier. Oh, that is, and let me just check it with my knife. Oh yes, a little bit gooey in the middle there. I reckon it needs another 5 minutes.
Hurry up, Jase, we're hungry!
Oh yeah, she's good to go. I'm going to serve her up. All right, kids, we're just waiting on Simon. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's a bit flat. Look at the kids all lined
Flashy
up.
there. Kids are lined up, mate. They wanna have a- they
Is
wanna
there
have a
enough
bit
for
of a go.
everyone?
Oh, there's plenty. Oh, is there enough for you? You
Yeah,
mean?
yes, I'm vegan.
All right, we'll see what it's like when I give it a big
No, you
scoop.
didn't. I'm surprised you did. Look at this dessert.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's even glazed on the bottom. You know that glaze?
Yeah, little glaze, a little bit of charcoal glaze.
Look at that. See, it's nice and moist from the peaches, and it's got little cookie crumbles in the middle. See them little cookie crumbles? What we'll do is we'll get you all to get a fork, grab a fork or a spoon. There you go, and we'll put a bit of cream on top. Who wants cream? You got to check the cream, make sure it's good. A little bit of cream like that. You'd have your own bowl and spoon.
I was going with this one, wasn't I?
Oh, you want cream on top of that one? There we go. You hook into that one. Simon's going to grab another bowl. We got another bowl.
A bowl kicking around somewhere.
All right. What do you think?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good. Goes all right. We got the
Often you
thumbs
get to
up.
share a dessert, isn't it?
Sharing desserts.
Tell you what, Jase, I hate, telling you how good it is all the time, but once again, it's great.
Not too bad, eh?
Nothing wrong with that.
I hope you like that recipe because there's many more in my new bush cookbook about that much.